Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Well, nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Now it's Neymar. Nice control. Lovely ball and a real Rafael Leao! And that is wildly off target. And that is a little undercooked. Knocks it into space. That has been cut short. Cruyff. And here's Gullit. Picked out brilliantly. He's chosen to go back. Silvestre has the space to scheme. And that is well cleared. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Seedorf. Seedorf. And this is Gullit. Gullit did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Knocks it out wide. Tries a shot! Goal! Whoa! And it's Hall who take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find.
Cruyff, he's Cruyff! He's got a goal! They are purring, truly purring. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Reims are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing.
Just the keeper and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Cruyff. And this is Gullit. Schneider, who's looking wide. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Cafu gets into a good position. Reims have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. And now the breakaway. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, super find. Oh, he's on his own! And a chance! And it's there! A again in a trice, and they are soaring. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A case now of complete control. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Maldini. And it's Schneider. Looking for the run. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? And that's a tiny finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous demandons de bien vouloir rester assis pendant le match. Merci de votre compréhension.
Oui. Coi hỡi xin chơi tất cả.
Vợ chồng nó cãi nhau à? Vợ chồng nó cãi nhau à? Phương với Khuê là bạn thân của em. Khuê bây giờ thì đang nằm viện. Còn thằng Phương cứ biết sống chết. Nào, em muốn đi thăm Khuê. Em muốn tìm Cương để nói chuyện. Thậm chí em đang rối lắm. Em không học hành gì đâu ạ. Thì tất cả mọi người không tin mày. Dù cảm thấy giờ có quay lưng với mày. Tao mới sẽ quay lưng mày không ơi. Đều có thể cắn răng mà sống tiếp. Sao đến được mày? Mày khi chưa đến.
Thì còn con nữa. Chấm dứt thử việc chơi với bạn Cương đi.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they? Mbappe! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Palmer with the corner, there first.
Liên, sao được cái điều không? Chứ còn đánh người nữa.
Cô đang chịu mà thằng thua chứ không phải là bắt đầu nhưng xử lý nghiêm khắc được này cái này bạo lực học đường là vấn đề lớn hơn thôi phải xử lý triệt để để cảnh báo sớm những học sinh khác có ý định dùng bạo lực ở trường
Schneider goes short. Now it's Schneider. Can he finish? Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's having a shot! And it's in! Two! And we've barely begun here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Chers spectateurs, je vais vous demander de bien vouloir vous tourner vers le grand écran pour un événement un peu particulier. Je ne vous en dis pas plus.
Giáo dục một người mẹ, chị hiểu được tâm trạng của em. Phương làm cho cô em bị hôn mê, thì làm sao em có thể coi như không có chuyện gì xảy ra? Anh chị cố chấp, chị cảm thấy tiếc cho tình cảm của chị em mình 17 năm qua. Chị em mình đã coi nhau như người thân ruột thịt rồi. Anh chị không ngờ là lại có ngày tan nát như thế này. Thật lòng, chị và bọn trẻ quan tâm đến em và Khuê không phải vì mặc cảm tội lỗi đâu. Vì lúc nào mẹ con chị cũng coi mà em và Khuê là người thân, là người nhà. Đã là người nhà thì làm sao bỏ nhau được? Đã là người nhà thì làm sao có thể làm khi nhìn thấy nhau gặp nào? Em chị đừng nữa. Chị xin lỗi. Em có thể không muốn làm chị em với chị được cũng được. Chị chấp nhận. Nhưng chị sẽ vẫn có trách nhiệm với Khuê. Bởi vì con trai chị là người gây ra chuyện này.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. And it's James. Rafael Varane. Rose are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Nesta. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, no joy this time. Kaka. Seedorf. Here's Deco. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run, and he plays one through. It's Ibrahimovic! There it is!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's shifting through the gears here. And the
Ibrahimovic! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem!
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple.
Tries a shot! And here's Hullet. Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Dani Olmo powering forward here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vieira. He's a sharp little ball here. James has the space to scheme. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Stade de Reims are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Mbappe. Ibrahimovic chasing after it. Always onto this. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Grenoble clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. 30 minutes gone. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Very nicely done. Deco going face-to-face with his great rival.
Grenoble definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? And here's Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. He's being urged to shoot. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! No way through there. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Cruyff. Makaleli. That has been slung wide. Great vision. He's got away. Neymar. Oh, that was vital. And that is the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Stade de Reims really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And we get things going again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get...
Tries one from range! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Dani Olmo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Grenoble with the corner, there first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's DiMarco. Kaká. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, important interception. Dani Olmo. Bonucci makes the interception. That looks at... It's Ibrahimovic! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And that means just... Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Chers spectateurs, permettez-moi de vous signaler que les